So yesterday I talked about having my lotto ticket and doing dreaming and thinking big and having some, fantasy time, as it were, right? Well, I still don't know because I record this the day before, and so the drawing's tonight. So maybe I've won or not. Most likely not, right? So I wanted to talk a little bit about what do we do when something we're hoping for doesn't happen. So let's talk about that. Welcome to my journey of self-discovery, life balance, career success, and business creation. This podcast works to answer the question of how successful professionals like us stop drifting and get focused on keeping our careers and businesses growing rapidly while having a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love. What we call the Third Power Life. And this is the Third Power Life Podcast. So it's funny. I woke up this morning and was trying really hard not to be excited and go immediately check my lotto numbers. I'm like, all right, you know what? Even if I win, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to do my normal routine. So I came in, did my journal, did my meditation, did my study. And then I'm like, all right, now I can check. And I went and it was like, wait, still 1.1. Oh, the drawing's tonight. So I had gotten like all excited, I was like, wonder, only to be, oh wait, that's not until tomorrow. And it was funny. I enjoyed it. But it also got me thinking about what do we do when we have disappointments? And, the reality of it is there is very small chance that I could win anything. And, so tomorrow is going to be another day. But all of those dreams, all of that excitement that was there with the possibility, and it's, for me, at this moment, it's still there, but how do we take and capture that and keep it going even when the easy path, picking 6 numbers, doesn't work out? Now we have to do the hard work. But the thing is that we have these dreams. We have these things that if money were no object, we would do. I've talked about it a while back. When you come up with your bucket list, what are the things that you want to do in your life, and why are you waiting? So think about all of those dreams, all of those exciting ideas that you had if you had $400 million, right? And the reality of it is that for most of us, if we apply some relatively straightforward rules, right? Not easy, but simple, that we can have far more wealth and far more experiences than we have now. And all it takes is getting that, having the dream, the fantasy, right? And then turning it into a dream, and then turning it into a goal, and then acting on those goals. It's not that terribly complicated. The challenge is that it's easy not to do those things. And it's easy to just, one day I'll do it. One day does not ever come. It's always in the future, somewhere ephemeral in the distance. So what are those dreams that we really want to do? What are those things that really call to us? And let's start making plans. Let's come up with the battle plan, right? That's what my goal setting program is called. Battle training. Let's start what's really important and, start moving towards that. Some of it's just fun. I think the one I saw on Facebook that I posted a little bit ago was, if I win the 1.1 billion, I'm not telling anybody, but there'll be signs. And it was like a Star Trek themed theater room that somebody's selling their house for $30 million, right? That, it's cool, but let's be honest, that's more fantasy than real dream. What are our real dreams? The fantasies can take us out there and let's think about what's possible. And then let's find, what do we really care about? What would really do it for you? And let's start planning that. So I would love to hear what your fantasies would be, winning the $1.1 billion. But more importantly, what are your real goals? What are the really things that you want to make a difference in the world and accomplish? I would love to hear about it. Find me on social media, tag me. It'd be fun to see. So, all right. Well, until tomorrow, my friends, keep living your life to the third power. I'm glad you enjoyed this podcast. Please let us know what impacted you in today's episode. You can join our Discord or Facebook community to connect with like-minded people that want a real third power life. You can go to thirdpowerlife.com or look in the show notes for links. And remember, hit that like, subscribe, and rate button for the Third Power Life podcast. Until next time.